twice.
20 damage.
20 damage.
And then bonus attack, Wave Ender.
Sounds good. You get the full bleed because you crit.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
32.
Yes.
2 will hit, absolutely. Yeah. Regular hit. Don't do a hit.
15 damage.
Nice.
So that's...
And that's it.
She's starting to look frantic. Her mouths are frothing. She's furious with all of you. It is going to be Kellen's turn, and Kellen is going to... Kellen looks at the rest of the group, and he looks at what he has available. He quickly is counting through his magic. He's like, oh, okay, yes, okay. And he is going to do the following things. Step 1 for Dear Lady Kellen.
Can Asher still use his movement? Actually?
Yes, he'd be able to use his movement.
Just don't leave any threat ranges.
No, I'm gonna just
We want to...
skirt the side and come this direction.
Yeah, that's all Kellen's got.
I don't know how far I can go. I can go 40 feet, so that's probably...
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
Right, so, Kellen's turn. Kellen just goes, all right, everybody, good tactics. Don't worry about me. And he's going to make a dashing run along the side. And he says, Bash Bros, we got this. And he's going to grab one of the crown of stars above his head and toss it as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
And then as an action, he's going to spend sorcery points and cast Chromatic Orb, dealing thunder damage as a 3rd level spell.
Okay. Let's hope it hits.
So first off, natural 20 on the crown of stars.
How much damage is that?
That's going to be 8d8.
88.
Pretty fun.
88?
Ravi's at 69 hit points right now.
9, 11. That's okay.
Nice.
Plus 19, 23, 24, 28 points of damage as a bonus action.
It's 4:40 o'clock.
Tiamat is blasted by the
There's a
attack.
4:20 in the morning, too!
Yeah, dude! Yeah, bro.
Ooh. She's going to legendary resist that. She doesn't need that damage. She'll burn a second legendary resistance to avoid the chromatic orb,
That's her
which means
third.
it dodges entirely. That's her second.
third.
Or,
No, that was
no,
her
because she
third.
didn't use one against her all through now.
No,
She
but
couldn't.
she used one against Liv
She
earlier.
used-
She used one against my arrow, and she's using its third one now.
No, she couldn't use it
didn't
against
use it.
Oh.
She
her
couldn't
help.
use it against her because there's no save. Yep. She
Um,
only
I thought
She's-
she used
this is her
against
second one.
it.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
So Kellen's chromatic orb goes at her, and then just an orb of divine energy just blocks the attack. But the
Which
crown of
one
stars
is
smashes
that?
her in the face. She takes 28 points of
Which
damage
face?
from that. The red one. He wants to get her in the center.
Does anyone need resources and/or spell slots back, but only 3?
And then as soon as Kellen does that, Kellen looks at the battlefield, and he grabs onto his pearl. He just holds up there, and he readies an action. If she goes to aim another breath in his direction, he's leaving. Kellen is now out of spells that do anything to Tiamat. He has 0 spells left that will affect her. He's got Crown of Stars, so he's got 6 shots, but if she's going to hit him again, it's not worth it. So Kellen will do that and pass his turn. After that, it's going to go to Raffi's turn. Yes, Raffi's turn.
He's gonna fucking try and kick the shit out of this girl.
Absolutely.
Roll that crit.
He's got
Roll that
advantage
crit.
because attack tactics?
Roll that crit.
Correct. There is still
Roll
tap
that
tactics
crit.
happening.
Roll that crit. Roll that
Roll the
crit.
crit.
Don't curse me.
I'm not cursing.
No, if someone tells me I can or will do a thing, I will
I'm
absolutely.
not telling you, I'm just telling you.
Kellen's ready to action is if an attack comes at me, I
So
will burn.
28.
28 will hit.
Sweet.
Slash.
He strikes out with his vorpal sword, not able to cut through the neck, but able to deal a decent amount of damage underneath her hardened scales.
17 damage.
17.
And I'm gonna rage now.
Raging after the second attack.
Yeah, I fucking forgot about first.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a 22.
Ah.
2 misses.
Wait, no, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Second attack bounces off of her hard hide. Anything else for Rappy?
I don't think he has anything he can do as his bonus action.
Okay. Alright, so after Rappy's turn, Tiamat is going to burn 2 more legendary actions.
Oh, for another breath.
She's going to use another breath.
Of course.
She is gone red and green, so she can make a pivot and a strike. How is she going to do this? She might not even pivot. Yeah, that feels. Does that also include that? Includes everyone to spend, right? Yeah, that'll get everyone to spend. Shit. That's reasonable. I think that's what she wants to do with the heavy hitters. She's going to stay where she is, and she's going to white dragon head. It's going to be a 90-foot cone. It gets everyone in this area except for Sven.
Cerno is unaffected because of wall of force, right?
Oh, right. It's going to damage the wall of force, but let me see the maximum damage. It busts the wall, but will not get it. So the wall of force erupts, and you see the mage next to you just his entire spell shatters. The Cyrano is unaffected by it. Everyone else,
advantage,
I'm going to need you to, anyone who's within 10 feet of death roll at advantage. It is a dexterity saving throw. So that's Kuramaru and Asher.
It's a white one, too?
Yeah, white. So
Kuramaru has white armor.
Kuramaru will take half damage regardless.
Okay.
So Rappy, Satanta, Kellen, Kuramaru, Asher, Geth all make dexterity saving throws.
Not
Yes.
Sven?
Okay.
Not Sven. Sven is just outside of the range.
I got a 22.
22? Okay.
I
Because
get a +3 thanks to him.
Thanks to Geth.
Then Rafi got a 30.
Oh,
Yikes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got a big.
Got a big
Oh,
one.
yeah. Kellen, as a reaction, is leaving the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
Kellen just goes,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah, Geth got a 23. Or 22.
22? Okay.
Which may not be high enough.
I got a 22 as well. But it's okay because I have a ring of cold
It's
resistance.
dexterity, right?
That's my
Dexterity,
only
yeah.
armor.
Okay.
When she pivoted, did she get hit by wall of thorns?
Kuramaru got a 23.
No, I don't believe so. If she tries to move, she will.
And Asher's in the line?
Yes,
Or
Asher.
the cone?
Yep.
Kuramaru got a 23. I don't know.
Kuramaru got 23? Okay.
Asher has advantage because of Geth.
Yes, advantage and +3. Yes.
You got dark intelligence on that?
25.
25.
I could. I like what I have going.
25, 26, and 30.
25, 26, and 30.
Thanks, Geth.
Your 3 characters. Geth got a 22.
Yes.
Satanta got a 22.
Correct.
Geth and Satanta fail. Everyone else succeeds.
Really?
Of course.
I was like, for real? And I was like, I guess Geth can't give him something.
So, Geth and Satanta.
Yeah.
Well, Geth did. He only gets 5 on dex.
Yeah. Geth and Satanta, 72 points of cold damage.
I wish it was that much.
Oh, because you're taking half because you have what?
Ring of cold resistance.
Oh, shit. All right. Awesome.
How much?
Yeah, 72. Everyone else, 36.
Except for Kuramaru, who halves the half.
So, 18.
And then Rafi has resistance to all damage while raging except for psychic.
Oh, because he's bear totem. Yes, so cold is also. Rappy will. He will also take 18.
18 for both of them?
Yep.
And Asher takes how much?
It's half total, so 30. 36.
36, and that's 32.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, I believe you. Okay. The cold emanates out, and that is the end of her regular reaction. We go now to Rappy just went?
Yeah.
Callista.
Oh, then Satan. Yes.
Callista, then
destructive wave.
Satanta, then Fernir. So Fernir is a gorilla. Get ready.
Bring her ready.
Fernir's body is red.
All right, everyone. Another destructive wave coming up. All right. Make that con save DC 18.
DC 18 con save. She's going to legendary resistance.
That's 3.
Yep.
How many did she get? Fuck if I know. Probably
like
5.
12.
7. That's another really fucking good destructive
That's
wave.
very good.
let's see. Let's see, 10, 16, 28, 33, 4, 5, 35.
35?
Oh, plus 5.
So 40. Yep.
I didn't add my plus 5 modifier to the last one, too, but that's the pass.
She is stunned by the blast of that attack. She looks like she's starting to like feel the effects of your attacks. All these bombarding attacks at once. It's hard to move through the wall of thorn. She's maneuvering around but can barely like keep her composure. She's looking tired. Surprisingly tired for a god.
S.
I am not done yet. After that,
Say it.
is going to go to Sonata's turn.
Say it.
Get it, Satanta!
You're also hasted.
He's
Yep,
hasted and he's got a stat boost and he's got everything. Go!
Satanta enters the fray. He is raged. He is mad.
He's going up to attack.
He attack and he attack, but mostly he attack.
He gets 4 attacks with boosted stats at advantage.
Yep. Reckless?
I don't need reckless.
You're not doing reckless? Okay.
No, because I have pack tactics
Oh
from
shit,
the
you're
dog.
right. Yep, you're right, absolutely.
Alright, so the first attack is going to be, it's not a crit unfortunately, but it is a 31. No, I'm sorry, it's
A 41.
oh, you're funny. It's I get to add 2 more, so that's actually a 25. With the great weapon swing. So I'm just gonna plunge that thing and re-roll the 1 and get a 2. So it's gonna be 24 damage to start.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
18. Oh, I did not roll that. Alright, so it's going to be a 26 this time. So for damage, we're going to deal 2 more points of damage than I did last time.
So 26?
26.
Absolutely.
Okay, so those were attack action number 1. Now from haste grants me...
An additional attack action. Yep.
Yes.
I rolled the wrong die, but whatever, I still get advantage. I rolled the same number twice. Alright, that one's gonna miss.
She rolls away from that attack.
I don't think that one's gonna do it. That would normally conclude all of my attack actions, but I had an action surge.
Burn an action surge, you get 2 additional attacks. So,
Keep it in the trash.
he's unleashing everything that he has.
It's a crit!
Critical hit.
Alright. 3 plus... You're rolling that. So that's gonna be 30. Yeah, that's a 30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
That's 30 damage.
And the final attack, well, actually not true, I have the bonus. But this is the final attack that I get for my actions.
I don't think you get additional bonus action. You just get an additional action with action surge.
I haven't used my
He
bonus
hasn't used his
action.
bonus action yet.
Oh, I see.
And because I have 3 attack actions, I get 2 attacks per...
Don't you make the 3rd attack as a bonus action?
I haven't
With the
made...
glaive?
I did attack 1 and attack 2.
And then haste attack?
And then the haste attack.
And then you're going attack bonus. Okay,
Yes.
yep, absolutely.
Okay, I don't think that's gonna hit.
No, it's not 25. You know by now, but it's not 25. Is it?
Yeah. If I wasn't going for the big dick swings.
One heavy crit manages to cut deep along the red head, and divine ichor starts to seep out from the wound. She's looking pretty bad.
And you got your butt, or your bonus
Oh!
attack, which is a full attack because you crit.
Yeah, you did crit. You're full
Okay,
dead.
final attack. Ugh, not gonna do it.
Miss. She's dancing around your attacks, even though she's getting a little slower, and you're hasted. She's able to make, like, quick pinpoint adjustments despite her massive divine body. She is pretty badly wounded.
That's okay, I did my damage.
All set after that?
And, that's my turn.
It is Fernie's
Fernier.
turn.
Eighth boy.
Oh, Fernier.
You are currently a gorilla. It is up to you if you want to do that.
White misses.
You need to move next
That
to.
misses.
You have. If you move
Nat
next to
20.
me first, if you move next to me first, you get advantage on everything.
I've already rolled.
Yeah, but
Alright, so you
yeah,
missed
you're
the
not
first
rolling-
attack.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
second
not
one.
rolling anything because you're not near her. Like
Oh.
those rolls, you can attack, that's fine, but you need to decide where you're moving first.
Yeah, like.
Because you're not next to her.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move next to her then.
Okay.
So I have to roll all those.
Moving around. No, you don't have to roll this again. Those are your attacks. You didn't move first. I just have to know where you're
Yeah,
It was.
your first one missed. Your second one was a crit.
Yes. So
It was,
first.
it was miss, crit.
Okay, so.
Right, but you have
choose-
advantage.
You have advantage because of Asher, so.
So the
Okay,
first
so
one was
the
a miss,
first
the
one
second
is-
one's a crit. So roll your next attack, 2 of them.
Hit.
It's +6, 23. That's a miss.
Wow.
And 1 hit.
That's also an
That's a
advantage.
D20.
And 20, or, yeah. And then you have 1 more attack because you have advantage. 2 rolls.
No.
Yeah, so you get a critical hit. So
Crit's
your
okay.
bites and claws strike out, but you leap up and manage to slash the underbelly of the white dragon head, leaving a raking scrape across your side. Roll 2d6 and add 6 to that.
19.
19. Okay. Wait, no, that's not possible.
18.
Why not?
2d6 plus.
2d6 plus 6 has a maximum of 18 damage.
Okay, then 18.
18. Okay.
That is how math in fact works.
That's correct. Okay.
I would have given him a 9.
You leave a rending claw underneath her chin. Your wounds are starting to actually give purchase into your body.
Actually.
And then Fernier lands gracefully, snarling in his ape-like form. Yep, okay, perfect. That works. After that, it is Cyrano's turn.
Oh,
Your
boy.
wall of force is currently broken.
Whoopsies.
Actually, before Cyrano's turn, she is going to use her last legendary action to make a bite attack against Satanta.
Nope. Get's gonna use his action to attack her.
Yes!
Oh, okay, absolutely.
Yeah, so
You're
he's
going to
gonna.
get a reaction.
Yeah, he can blow his reaction.
Has Geth acted yet?
Yeah, he's already had a turn.
You spend your reaction to...
Oh, that's true.
You don't have it.
That's a ready action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
and
uses
you
your
use your reaction to use the ready
okay.
action. Yep.
Now we're good.
So,
But-
she goes for an attack against Satanta.
Well, that's fine,
She
but
gets a
ready
natural
action.
20.
Okay, use your reaction, guys.
That is a critical hit against Satanta.
It's okay. He's the one person
That
probably
is
I
a
can-
39 to hit. I'm assuming.
I'm sorry.
Does that mean her head's coming into Asher's range?
You don't get
Technically,
an attack bonus. That is not how that works.
actually,
That's 10, 12. 24 plus 7 is 31. So you take 41 points of slashing damage.
I'll take
Satanta.
19. No, I'll take 20.
20? Oh, because, yep, it is slashing damage. That is her last legendary action.
About fucking
For
time.
the turn.
For the turn, correct. Now it is Cyrano's turn.
Okay, it's just the extra stuff you
Okay,
got on top
one
of
second.
you.
I'm checking something.
I'm still above 200 HP. We're fine. Barely above 200.
I know,
I'm looking healthier than you, small worm.
Mock me at your own expense.
Oh no, I'm not mocking you. I'm raising you up to my level.
Okay, Cyrano is going to, let's see, he is focusing on haste right now.
When you go back to hell, tell them that the Worm Tamer sent you back.
I'll be seeing you there, scum.
We're ready for the king.
We're ready for you, you fucking loser.
Cyrano's going to use Circle of Death on her.
Circle of death. Shit.
Yes.
Okay, and he's just going to like focus it somewhere where it's not going to hit our friends.
Yeah, because it's
Is it 20-foot radius?
It's a big fucking spell.
Okay. Because if it's a 20-foot radius,
all you have to do is like put it right there.
In this book. Yes. The range is 150 feet for starters.
yeah, you can hit from anywhere, but
It is a 60-foot radius, which means I could put it like here and just have like
All up in the air.
it's gonna hit the guard.
Or I can do it in the air. And
Yeah,
just, like,
It has to be on a
face.
solid surface.
Oh, does it?
Yep. Spell has to be in contact with the ground.
Maybe not.
Well.
I don't believe there is a way that you can do it without hitting somebody.
This maze kill
And
is
then
so.
Melisana is up next, and I know exactly what she's going to do, and then Sven is on deck.
Okay, Cyrano will then do... Yeah, probably.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Cyrano will, use his row of stars and throw a 5th level magic missile at her.
So you rip a star off and... How much damage is that going to be?
I mean, the 6th level, or 5th level magic missile, which is... What, magic missile is
It's-
1d4 per level, or?
No, it's 3 darts plus 1 dart per spell level. So 5th level is 7 darts. It's 1d4 plus 1 7 times.
Okay, so it's 1d4
And all of them hit.
7 times.
Yep.
3,
Yeah.
3,
6.
so that's 6. 4,
So
10. And then one more. 11 damage.
Did you add the 7 extra? 1d4 plus 1.
Oh,
So
so that plus 7.
So 18.
18 damage, yes.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
And then,
That's not coming. Okay, cool.
and then,
Petty magics against me. Disrespectful.
and then, Cyrano is going to, back the fuck up.
Sure. Cyrano backs up 30 feet.
You could just leave
No, that takes an action.
the reaction.
No, an action to do the thing.
Pop it.
Yeah, but you can pop the pearl.
Oh, God, no. Cyrano's got stuff he can use to help with this fight now.
There.
Okay, after that, it is Melisana's turn.
Melisana.
And she is going to...
She's on a broom.
She's on a broom.
Put her feet in the air.
She is going to, as a bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon.
Hell
And
yeah.
as an action, use,
Excuse me.
Invoke Duplicity. There is now a third Melisana riding, or a second Melisana riding awkwardly on the back of the broom, distracting Tiamat's actions. And then she's going to manifest a hand holding a golden coin right above Tiamat's head and flick it at her.
She does have bardic inspiration.
I don't have, oh no, I don't have a damage. So there's 17 plus, she has bardic inspiration. So I have a d10, 17 plus her spell modifier of plus 10 is 27. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, she does not need that.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
you scared me for a second there.
2d6 plus 5, and that's only 9.
Anything that sticks, helps.
When she hits her, and Melisana maintains her focus on the duplicity, trying her best to hold it down. After that, it is Sven's
Did
turn.
leave, or did he leave
He's
temporarily?
just in a demi.
No.
He's in a demi plane.
Okay. Well,
It's literally just a 30-foot room where he could be like,
well, no, I was just like more out of character. Is Lem coming back?
I mean, he's not going to stay in the demi plane. He could choose to leave it whenever
Sven's
he
got
wants.
3 attacks. You're right up next to her. If you want, you can move closer to Kerr Mars, you get advantage.
He will pop back when it is.
Well, that feels like
So
it.
Sven takes a
Which could be
5 foot
after
out to
the
the
battle, we
side
don't
next to
know.
Kerr Maru and starts.
19
Whatever he fucking wants.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 29,
Oh yeah, that'll get it.
That hits.
29's one hit.
27.
That's another hit.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a crit. Hit crit.
And then a 5 or a 29.
That's another
Hit
hit.
on all of
Two
them.
hits and a crit.
Hit.
2
Wow.
Remember to roll your brutal crit.
2 morning
You do have brutal critical as well.
Uh-huh.
So you're adding some other nuggets to those rolls.
Take the bitch down.
So your 2 regular
We are
attacks.
anti-Tiamat in this
2d8
bitch.
plus 2d6
Yes, we are
plus
very
7.
anti-Tiamat in this household.
D8.
We do not let these Tiamatists.
So it's 4 plus 7,
Is 11.
11.
So the first hit smacks her on the side of the face for 11 points of damage.
And And then
Why are you
12.
rolling 2D?
He gets 1d8 plus. Oh no, this is for the hit. He gets 1d8 plus 1d6. He's a brute fighter, so he adds 1d6 to all of his melee attack rolls.
Okay, but brutal critical lets you roll your damage die 3 times.
Yeah, he's not rolling the crit yet.
Okay.
This is regular damage.
Got it.
So
19.
that's 19. So that's
And you're adding your
11
range
plus
damage,
19
right?
is 30. Yeah, that's the 7. Yeah. And then
So
this
one
one
more.
is roll those, but twice, and then he adds 7. So
So 9.
9 plus
10.
10, so 19 plus 7 is 26, and then you have brutal critical, so you roll an additional d8. So that's 30.
Oh yeah.
So a grand total of 70 points of damage that round.
And then, bam!
Get her, Sven.
So how do you want to do this?
Shit!
Did I do it?
That's
Oh.
it. She had 67 HP left.
Holy
So
shit!
Sven,
She doesn't have a.
you get one smash to the side of one of her faces, another one comes down, and she lowers her head and snarls, and just as she's about to utter out one last final word, Sven sees the wisdom of his ancestors roll up beside him. You raise your mace, and how do you want to finish this fight?
Oh man.
This is the hardest part.
It is.
Teeth.
Tell me what you want, and it's done.
Yeah, I'll get.
He bashes out his gold
I'm gonna
teeth.
bash out her teeth.
She lays
Oh,
low,
nice.
and as the green head looms around, Sven just has this moment of absolute clarity. A voice inside the back of your head, your ancestors calling to you in your barbarian wisdom. A great warrior leans out and puts his hand on your shoulder inside of your mind, and he says, "We've killed beasts like this one before.
Kick her in the nuts.
Hear hell, son of many arrows." And you quickly, like
Crunch.
warp speed, you plant your foot up against the side of her face and use it as leverage to kick off. And as her head comes down, you swing your mace at full force and bash her teeth of her
Right.
white head and the
Nice.
front of her nose, about 3 inches into her face. As soon as that happens, she is stumbled and startled back. She wanders, tangling herself up inside of the wall of thorns and getting her wings caught and dragged. At this moment, I would like all remaining worm tamers on the battlefield to deliver the final strike. One more push. Lem is welcome to step out at this
He
time.
will step out at this time.
You walk out and you see her like crumpling and falling back. Everyone who's in gets one last shot.
You didn't get a crit.
You got a crit.
Yeah.
Don't worry about damage.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you want to do, and it's done.
Vermeer missed.
No, don't worry about damage. She is not able to defend herself at this point. Just like, what do you want to hit her with, and it happens.
Oh.
We'll go in initiative order. So as soon as Sven seizes the initiative, all the worm tamers all at once are like, "Go! She's weakened!" And we all rush.
All-out
in.
attack.
Everyone goes for an all-out attack. Geth comes first because he's next in the initiative order. You get one big swing. What do you want to do? Describe it.
I mean, he's...
Which head are you cutting off? Pick one. You get first pick.
Rafi got a nat 22, so I'm gonna cut one off also.
Oh, actually, yeah. If people want to like go in and like combo with people, let me know and we'll cut through it.
Satancha, Geth, and Rafi, right now!
Yeah. Yeah.
They will,
Who was the
in
other
unison,
back row?
sever a head.
Lundy?
Lundy?
Lundy!
Oh, you got her tail.
Oh yeah.
You are gonna-
Like, rip her whole
I was
fucking
gonna
tail
slide
off.
under her and fire dick her all the way
Oh,
down
all
the
the way
stomach.
underneath.
So
That was
what happens
really
here is Lundy, like as she backs up, Lundy's just like, "Oh shit!" And Lundy seizes the initiative and slides on.